afternoon kickoff in the sunshine of Kingston, and they were really shining in getting attempts. Cavalier, that one from Chanel Thomas off the upright. They would continue to come forward. Here's Christopher Ainsworth getting an opportunity, and he fired, but Peter Harrison using his legs well. Another delivery. Jalmaro Calvin unable to get a firm contact to it. They were really wasteful in front of goal. This one came to Ainsworth, headed it directly in the hands of the competent Harrison. Here they were really playing around with it. Calvin to Ainsworth to Irving to the advertisers board beyond the goal. The game would change though as Irving delivered a beautiful pass to Calvin, and he slotted home his 6th of the season. The Caribbean national, man from Antigua and Barbuda, Jalmaro Calvin. That was the only goal in the first half, though there were some other opportunities. Chanel Thomas striking the ball to the chest of Peter Harrison. And here again, Ainsworth getting it across. Thomas on 2 attempts, unable to breach the goalkeeper. Had a smile about it. Not sure he should have been smiling, should have converted this one as well. Harrison did well. An opportunity, an odd one. Richard Gooden getting that ball from Harrison, forcing a save out of Jaden White in goal. Game would change again in the negative. A second yellow card for Jeremy Nelson, that time for a hand ball, and he was sent off. Beautiful delivery from the corner. King with the header, and a poor clearance from Peter Harrison back in the area. Dwayne Allen wasn't the best of strikes, but it did just enough to beat the goal line. His first of the season, Dwayne Allen. Second of the game for Cavalier. This one came to Thomas, and he delivered finally his 3rd of the season. Chanel Thomas, who had such great form in the Caribbean Championships for Cavalier, showing he has it in the Jamaica Premier League as well. Domination by Cavalier as they continue to beat Molynes in the Premier League, their 8th win in this matchup. Here's the statistics. 2 shots from 4 attempts from Molynes on target, 13 from 25 from Cavalier. Some 20 fouls, 12 for Molynes, 3 yellow cards and a red card. They had 2 yellow cards for Cavalier. There were 9 offsides. They really needed to do better in watching the lines. They had 6 corners that Cavalier, to Molynes is 2. 10 saves made by Peter Harrison, only 2 made by Jaden White. And Cavalier, 56% of the possession, a clean sheet, and 3 goals to go 5th in the table.
Gadale, another clean sheet for Cavalier. Not the smoothest performance for the team, but you must be proud of your 2 assists.
Yeah, I'm proud of my 2 assists.
And how do you enjoy playing in those wide areas as well?
Yeah.
And talk to me about that chance you got in the first half. You were teed up nicely from, was it Christopher Ainsworth? You went for power. Was that the right decision?
No, definitely not the right decision.
And what goals have you set yourself for this season?
I want to finish with 5 goals and about 13 assists.
13 assists.
Yeah.
And you're well on your way. How many do you have now?
3.
Excellent stuff. Congrats on your performance, Gadale, and we look forward to seeing more work from you this season.
Yeah, thank you.
Gadale Irving, their man of the match for today. 2 assists for this Cavalier team. And they came away with yet another clean sheet. Jermaine Thomas with me now. Jermaine, not only the loss, I mean, obviously disappointed about the 3-0 loss, but it's the matter in the way in which you played was disappointing today.
Yeah, I thought we started off slow. We were really flat. Very awful in the final third. We kept on turning over the ball, and then Cavalier sat deep, and then in transition they catch us a couple of times. But we're in it, and I think we're just a little bit in discipline, and they really showed us off today.
And how important is discipline as well, because obviously I mean, Cavalier were wasteful, but just one goal in it, and then you go down to 10 players, a senior player like Jeremy Nelson.
I think we made some tactical switches second half, and we kind of match up man v man with Cavaliers, and so they started going long, and then we're coming into the game, and then Nello, you know. But football, nature of it, really, really sad sometimes, but it's football.
This is a big month for Molynes as well, because the transfer market is open. How are you looking to do business there?
Well, we've been looking, and we have managed to cap 1 or 2 players, and we'll be adding to the squad because we definitely need some quality players who can come on and really make a difference. But guess what? They have been playing well for the last 3 games. You know, this one would have been probably, you know, but we're not going to knock them because we still have one entire round to go. So we are in for it.
Keep up the big work, Jermaine. We look forward to more stuff from Molynes. Tricky position for you, but we look forward to better performances.
Yeah, man. Thanks much.
Jermaine Thomas there, head coach at Molynes. A disappointing game for them today. Not managing to score a goal and conceding 3 as well. Rudolph Speed comes into picture. Well, Rudolph, 3 clean sheets in a row. From that perspective, you must be happy with the consistency.
Oh yeah, that's the most pleasing thing of the last couple of games that we have played. We have only conceded once in 4 games. Very good. Before that, we had conceded 1 goal in the last 10 matches, so it's a good direction.
If you didn't watch the match and you just saw the scoreline, you would think, oh, wow, flawless performance from Cavalier. But you must be a bit concerned at the wastefulness of your strikers. So many chances.
Oh, definitely. It's 2 things. 1, because of the reintroduction of King, who is a ball player, we spend more time with the ball. And 2, when we get the chances, then probably they were so easy, players didn't know what to do with them. Yes, I'm worried because in other games, each one of those chances could have been the only chance we get, and we need to put it away.
Yeah, but from a positive perspective, as you say, creating so many chances, and still with key players being out. As you said, you have injuries, the Atkinson being out, Hamilton as well, Giovanni Leng not playing today. So with those senior players still to come, it's still a pleasing fact that you're still garnering 3 points every week.
Oh yes, and it will take some time to integrate them because, as I say, it's not really players we play with, it's really a system. So they have to be integrated and come in and play how we want them to play. But yeah, it's a good feeling now, back in the top 6, and that's what we're working for.
Congrats on that, in the playoff spots, which is where you want to be or where you're used to being.
Yes.
All the best.
All right, thank you.